Thank you for purchasing your Renault KADJAR from the Renault Retail Group. The purpose of this video is to go through some of the essential controls and features that will come in handy prior to and after you've taken delivery. The model we're featuring here is the Dynamique S Nav, with much of its equipment similar to other versions in the range. Okay, let's begin. All models of KADJAR come with remote control central locking, with models Dynamique and above fitted with keyless entry. In order to use keyless entry, you will need the key about your person, either in your pocket or handbag, and standing next to the car, press the button on the driver or passenger door to lock or unlock the vehicle. To open the boot, simply press the button located under the tailgate and lift up. With the boot open, access to either the spare wheel or puncture repair kit is enabled by lifting the boot floor. In here you will find either an air compressor and tyre gel, or the full-size spare wheel and jack. To fold the rear seats, pull the easy fold release lever as shown, and the seats will drop automatically. To return the rear seats to their normal position, simply push back into place. To access the fuel filler cap, simply pull the release located to the right of the steering wheel as shown here. From the outside, open the flap and remove the filler cap, placing it on the holder located on the inside of the filler flap. After refilling, refit the cap and push the door shut. The bonnet release is positioned under the steering wheel to the left of the fuel filler release. On the outside, lift the bonnet up and insert the support into the hole shown here. With the bonnet secured, you can now access the following items: screen wash, brake fluid, oil filler, dipstick and coolant. To adjust the steering wheel for height and reach, pull the lever down on the steering column, then moving the steering wheel up or down, find your preferred position and then lock into place by pulling the lever back up. For reach, follow the same procedure, but this time pulling the steering wheel towards or away from you. To adjust the driver's seat, use this lever to adjust the backrest. And for height adjustment, pull this lever up or down to find your ideal position. To adjust for leg room, pull the handle at the front of the seat base backwards or forwards to your preferred position. We strongly advise you to carry out these adjustments only when the vehicle is stationary. To start the vehicle, ensure your foot is on the brake pedal and the car is in neutral, then push the start button. Repeat this procedure when switching the engine off. To operate the electric handbrake, first place your foot on the foot brake and then push the handbrake switch down where the light will turn off. To apply the handbrake, pull the switch up whilst engaging the foot brake, and the light will illuminate, informing you the handbrake has now been applied. The indicators are operated on the left stalk, down for left and up for right. The side lights and headlights are also controlled on the same stalk as the indicators, along with automatic light function where applicable. For models fitted with the automatic light function, we recommend leaving the light switched to the auto position, which will allow the car's sensors to dictate when the car lights need to come on. To operate the main beam, push the stalk towards the dashboard, and to flash, pull it towards you. The fog light controls are positioned here. Turn here for front, and here for rear. The windscreen wipers are controlled on the right hand stalk. First position is intermittent wipe, then continuous, and then high speed. For models fitted with automatic wipers, this function is activated when the wiper stalk is set to the middle position. We recommend leaving the wipers set to auto, as the car's inbuilt sensors will dictate when to activate the wipers. To operate the front washer jets, pull the stalk towards you for a couple of seconds or more, which will activate the screen wash and wipers at the same time. The same applies for the rear, but this time push the stalk towards the dashboard to operate. The rear wiper is operated by turning the barrel like so, where you can choose from intermittent and continuous wipe. The KADJAR is fitted with a stop-start function to help reduce emissions whilst idling in stationary traffic. To activate, simply place the car into neutral and remove your foot from the clutch pedal, at which point the engine will temporarily switch off. To reactivate, simply engage the clutch pedal and the car will immediately start. The KADJAR is fitted with electric front and electric rear windows as standard. To operate, push the desired switch to go down and pull for it to go up. There is also a one-touch function that is operated by constant push down and pull up. This applies to just the driver's side window only. There is also a lock button as shown here that prevents the windows from being operated other than the driver's control, particularly useful when children are in the car. The electric mirrors are operated here. Simply move the switch to the left to operate the left mirror and the right for the driver's side. And you can also fold the mirrors in at any time by using this switch. This model is fitted with dual zone climate control. The left dial controls the passenger area and the right the driver's. Turn to increase or decrease the temperatures as shown here. Airflow direction, including front and rear demist, are also controlled from here along with the auto function. This is the Renault R-Link multimedia system, the main control hub of the vehicle's functions with the likes of navigation, DAB radio, Bluetooth and media streaming functions all controlled from this large touchscreen display. Let's have a quick look at what's available. Press here to connect your phone via Bluetooth. Press here to access your radio and Bluetooth audio streaming functions. Press here to operate the satellite navigation system. Press here for settings, dashboard display, parking sensors, etc. And press here to access the R-Link 2 apps. In order to connect your mobile phone to the Bluetooth system, first press the phone button on the R-Link touchscreen, ensuring that your handset is switched on and it's Bluetooth activated. After a few moments, the car will ask you if you'd like to pair your device. Once this has been accepted, your phone will be connected to the Bluetooth system, and your car will automatically sync your handset's address book, allowing you to make hands-free calls via the R-Link screen or via voice activation. Repeat this process to add additional mobile devices. The satellite navigation system is accessed by pressing here. Simply enter a street name or postcode, and the car will automatically list your destination. Then press go and then proceed to follow the voice-guided route set out by the car. To switch on cruise control, press this button as shown here. Once the cruise control has been activated, you can adjust the speed you'd like to set by using this switch. To cancel the cruise control, either press the brake pedal or turn off via here. To resume cruise, press this button and the car will automatically reset itself to the last speed entered into the cruise control system. As well as the controls to operate the DAB radio that are located on the touchscreen R-Link system, this model, like the rest of the Renault range, features radio controls located next to the steering wheel. To operate the radio from here, press the plus button to increase the volume and the minus button to decrease. The small wheel located in the centre allows you to change radio stations or music tracks that are streamlined from your mobile device. The onboard computer is accessed via these buttons on the steering wheel, with the readings displayed in the instrument panel in front of you. Some of these include trip meter, average consumption, average speed, range of fuel, and tyre pressures. This model is fitted with front and rear parking sensors. When activated, these give audible warnings that get faster as the vehicle gets closer to the object it's parking near. along with it being displayed on the central screen as seen here. For higher specification models that are fitted with reversing cameras and park assist, please refer to your owner's handbook. The current status of your tyre pressures are displayed in the dashboard display in front of you and are accessed via the onboard computer. And when they require attention, a warning light will appear on the dashboard. When this happens, it's a good idea to check over the actual tyre, looking for any signs of damage such as embedded nails or cuts in case of puncture. In order to disable the passenger airbag, use this switch located on the driver's side shown here. The KADJAR is fitted with two USB ports and are located here and here. 12-volt accessory sockets are fitted to this vehicle and are located here and here. We hope you found this video useful and that it's helped you understand some of the key areas of your new car prior to collection. It's worth keeping this video link handy in case you need to refer back to it during the course of ownership. But if you don't worry, as you'll be able to access it via the Renault Retail Group YouTube channel at any time. Once again, thank you for purchasing your new KADJAR from the Renault Retail Group.